everything ships for free. We've had 72,000 ordered. We have 17,000 left. And I know it's supposed to be shown at midnight, but it honestly might be one of those really quick, well, here it is, and we've sold this many, and here's all that's left. The perfect pant that feels good, looks good, doesn't lock you into one season, doesn't lock you into one look. I mean, I wish we had a screenshot of how many different outfits I've had on in the show with different shoes and different vibes and different feelings. And this has done it all. But this is going to probably be the last, most loving, longest look at this fabulous value of the day that Gary brought in at midnight. And the price does go up at the end of this day. So when we see a new day and a new Today Special Value, this price goes up. There is regular and petite. Regular is going to be 27.5 inches. Petite that I have on, I'm in the petite medium, I'm 5'1", is 24.5 inches. It is also the only order of the year. So all those pants that have already sold out, none of them are ever coming back in stock. And so only order of the year. This is a pant that we've comped, and this would be a buy at $69.95. Thank you, free shipping on everything today. We are now down to a $33.50 savings. So you're basically spending about as much as you're saving in a brand new pant. This is that beautiful dark slate. If you want it in regular, 500 left. I can't. And we're supposed to have a big presentation at 10 tonight. If you want the dark, true deep wine, only petite. We have 100 left, so that won't last. That's gone. That's pretty much gone. It won't even be on set.
It's such a beautiful color. If you're a petite size and you want a new pant that's stunning, I would get this color.
And run, and don't wait.
Don't
get it in your cart. Click checkout right away.
Don't wait till 10 p.m.
No. I don't know if wine's going to last the show.
Yeah.
Honestly, here's coffee. You guys do the best browns.
If I had wine, it wouldn't last the show.
I'm a red wine lover.
Drink.
No, I do.
I'm just
I love
kidding.
red wine.
I don't.
I do. I love red wine.
I drink water.
It's my favorite. Yeah. I'm a water drinker too. I don't love soda is for me either when I don't feel good or if it's a big splurge. You know, I'm a water girl. Here is our navy. Gary. Oh my gosh! Wait, an update on navy. 1,100 in the regular. Those are numbers that we don't normally talk about. And remember, like we were saying earlier about the top, you up a size you're going to stay with your regular QVC or Denim & Company size. If you're new to us, we have copious measurements and size charts at QVC.com. But you're not going to buy a pant a size too small or a size too big. You're going to stay with your regular size. I'm a medium. That's what I'm in right now. I hold my weight here. Look at what Duo Stretch does, which Gary's going to show us in a moment. We have it in true olive. 200 left in regular. Wow. And then we also have it in our black. Best choice for sizing, unless you're getting more than one. So the deep wine is about to go. The olive will probably be sold out in regular if we even get to do a full presentation. Right. Before we talk about the stretch, Gary, let's talk about sizing.
Sure.
If you are a denim diva, you know where you go with this one.
Yeah, so yes, if you're a fan and you shop Denim & Company, buy your true Denim & Company size. The pants are very forgiving. If you need to take your measurements and compare them to our chart, you can find this on QVC.com. Stick with your normal, regular size. And
let's talk Duo Stretch, because how many years were we talked about Gilligan's Island and, movies we loved growing up. How many times were we just constricted in pants because materials just didn't exist like Duo Stretch, and now it does.
No, and this fabric's been with us for a while. I've said this several times today. I've been here 19 years, so I got to inherit this fabric when I started, which I love. I think it's just a fabulous fabric, and so do you. It is 90% cotton, all pre-shrunk cotton, easy to care for, machine wash, tumble dry, and it's 10% spandex. Why do we call it Duo Stretch? Because it stretches this way, and it stretches this way, and it stretches this way. But honestly, while this is on the hanger, look at the snapback. There's nothing out of shape at all. It is the perfect kind of fabric. And Jane, it's not a shaper.
No.
There's no shaper involved here. But what it does is when you put this on, it just gives you a very smooth modern, clean look. Not showing lumps and bumps and not showing lines. It's the way the fabric is knitted. It just works. It's a miracle.
Right.
And then the waistband is 2.5 inches of deliciousness, really. I mean, just stretch, confidence booster, smoothing. You'll love that waistband. The pockets are what I call wraparound pockets because we gave you this panel on the side. We're going to come in. There's a panel on the side, and then there's a pocket right there on each side. Cell phone, hands, tissue, credit card, whatever you need,
Poop
that
bags.
pocket is brilliant. Pam said in an earlier presentation, these are perfect for a cell phone.
True.
They're
Completely.
fabulous,
They
Jane.
are. They are. I'm going to do colors, but then we'll go see our girls. We'll walk
Yes.
over. And Jackie, you got to come with us. Lowest price for 3 months guaranteed with a price that goes up at the end of the day. One more airing planned. Don't even know if it's going to make it. So please get it in your cart now and click checkout. And however many you're getting, maybe add just one more. You know, if
No,
if all you wear
seriously.
is black bottoms, get two. Get 2 black bottoms. You really
You know, you will live in
Yes,
these pants.
absolutely.
You will put them right there in the center of your closet. When you open that closet door, you're going to see dual stretch, and you're going, well, I'm putting those on because that's the easiest thing I got, and they look good. I'm telling you.
I love
telling
clothes
you.
that I can like run downstairs and do 30 minutes on the treadmill just when I'm just walking.
Absolutely.
Or my Pilates machine I've had for QVC forever. I also really love to nap on the couch. It's my favorite place to take a nap.
I do too.
Love a nap. I love a couch nap. It's so good.
I could lay right
nap
here
in-
and
I
take a
know.
nap while you're
Well, you know,
doing the
there's-
presentation.
here, there's a couch over there. You want
I
to lay
could.
down? No, over by the girls. Look, there's a couch. Gary, go.
There
There
is.
is. Uh-oh. We know where Gary's going to be for the next few hours.
There's no shows here, right?
There's the couch. Yep. All right, let's do colors and then we'll go over. Only order of the year. If you want the dark slate, was that one of the ones that was limited? Maybe not. But get it while we have it. If you want the deep wine, it's sold out in regular. It's sold out in tall. We have 100, now fewer than 100 in the petite. So that might not
that's not
last
gonna
the
last.
show.
No.
Here is coffee. Great,
Chocolate
classic.
brown, yeah, gorgeous.
800 left in regular inseam, which is, of course, 27.5 inches. Navy is going to be your best bet, but there's only 1,600 left in the regular. And here's the thing, I say this with shoes. If you are like me, a medium or you're a large or you're a smaller or it doesn't matter wherever you are. If your size is gone, then you're shut out. So like, you got to get it. We also have it in our deep olive, no, true olive, 200 left. And then we have black. So that's the best idea as well. Jackie's going to come with us. Let's go over to our girls, and we'll kind of do a little countdown of who's wearing what. Let me grab my stuff. Here's the couch, Gary. It's calling your name. Gary.
It looks very comfortable.
Gary.
Gary.
I know. Where's the mattress Alberti was so
Yeah, where is that mattress?
I don't know.
What set is that on?
Jason, where's the mattress? Did they take it off set? We're getting it for Gary right now. They're pulling it for Gary. So Pam on the end, she looks fabulous. She's 5'9.5", and she is in the QVC 1X regular, which the inseam is 27.5 inches. And then Jackie, you're right next to her.
Yep, 5'7", wearing a regular large.
Awesome. And then we see Kalani in the front. She's 5'2". She's in the petite small. Hallie standing next to me. She is 5'10". And are you in the regular? Thank you for doing that. Because like, so here, and you're long-legged with a shorter torso, right? Like I feel like your legs are very long.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, so Hallie is in the regular. She wore the tall for the whole show. And it's just a little above
So
the
it's
ankle
almost like a crop.
Look, it's adorable.
Yeah, I mean, you could certainly do that. That's adorable.
Absolutely. And then I am 5'1", and I'm in the petite. I used to say in 3/4. Those 3/4 are gone, and there's probably even more gone, hence the need to do more Pilates. But I'm in the medium petite. And Gary, and you're holding the dark slate.
Yeah.
How fabulous is this pant on you when you get it home?
And that's the thing. I mean, you're looking at 1, 2. I have to count because I'm tired. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 different body types here.
Ages.
Ages, heights, everything's different. They're all wearing the pant, and look how fabulous they look. I mean, it's smoothing, it's stretchy, it's comfortable. You see looks that are dressed up, you see looks that are casual. I mean, seriously, these pants at this value today, this is just a miracle. It's like just a great thing.
It's funny, Gary, because I feel like I've made such a fuss over free shipping and everything, but honestly,
No, you only said it once.
I only said it once or twice. like a point for every time she said free shipping and handling. It's just such a big deal. But $39.99 in this day and age for this pant.
Yeah.
In duo stretch, where we sold over 1 million of duo stretch pants. Like, this is unheard of. Like, what is $39.99 anymore? And you know what? If it is, and it's at some place, you put it in the washer once, it's
careful.
a mess.
Yeah.
It's a mess. Seams pucker, it shrinks. I mean, you and I talked to a woman, she had a Denim company jacket, remember that, from like the first year?
Yes.
It was now probably almost a 40-year-old jacket.
Yes, I remember
like, that's
that.
quality. So if you're comparing us to everybody else, don't, because I know that a $39.99 anything in retail is not going to be what you're getting here. And in about 7 hours and 10 minutes, you're going to see this price go up. It is the only order of the year, and we comped it at almost $70, and you're getting it in under 40, and free shipping.
And free shipping. I mean, you know, and for those of you who, you know, follow us, and you know, we've done dual stretch pants every season forever. They're never this value, and they're rarely, I would say rarely, free shipping.
Yes,
I mean,
I will agree.
maybe you get lucky every now and then, but it's just such a good opportunity today. And you know, I hope you try them if you've never tried dual stretch. I feel really strongly about this fabric from a design point of view. I think it looks good on everybody. I think it wears well, it launders well. It's going to make you look good. That's the thing that's awesome about this. And in turn, you're going to feel good about what you're wearing. And it's, you know, when you feel good about what you wear, you're just happier. You
That's
really
so
are.
true.
You
It's so
are.
true.
You know,
It's
no
so
matter
true.
what
We'll
you're
go back.
doing, you know, they're just fabulous.
You know, I could tie anything back to shoes, but like my right foot has a bunion. I have developed with all the training a hammer toe. It's just a mess of a foot. So I need more width on the right side. So when I'm buying shoes, I know that if I'm going to do something like in a stretch sneaker or a stretch shoe from Skechers, I know it's going to fit. Like, I know it's going to be good, because that is a problem where it's the widest point.
Yeah.
I know with pants as women, we look at it and think, but is it going to fit? Is it going to fit my hips? Is it going to fit my tummy? Is it going to fit my rear? Am I straight up and down, or am I like me, wider here and smaller in the hip? This is like that Skechers stretch shoe where you say, this pant is going to fit. You don't have to think about it.
No.
You don't have to worry about it.
It's true.
And I mean, we've sold 16,000 just in this show. We have 16,000 left. So we've had as many ordered in this show, not counting the trillions that have been ordered since midnight. We've literally had the number ordered in this show that we have left. And I'd love to take you through, and we'll call out anything that's getting scary. I mean, all of them really are a moment that if you want the best pant ever, which I call the everything pant, it really is. It just covers everything. Here is our dark slate. Then we have it in deep wine. Now, deep wine, remember, is only left in petite, and that's now last call. So we will not see deep wine on the set again. Here's coffee. Here's 700 left in regular. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't tuned in recently, all talls are gone. So we're left with petite and regular. A good bet is navy, but there's only 900 left in the regular. Here is our true olive, 150 left in the regular. So olive will be only left in petite when we see it again. Wine will be gone. It's just the way it is.
My olive club is going to be
I
very
know,
busy.
I know. And
Where's
then,
the
I
meeting?
mean, I know. I'm the vice president. I
don't
should
know where the
know
meeting
these
is.
things. And then we have it in
You should
black.
tell me.
Then we have it in black, which is like maybe get two.
Yeah.
Because one
You
will be
can
in the
never
wash.
go wrong.
Right?
I mean, black.
I mean,
I taken favorite pants out of the, I mean, this is awful, but I'm gonna say it, out of the hamper, kind of threw it in the dryer on that refresh if I have to wear it. You know, I'm like, come on. So get yourself more than one.
Yeah, no, they're good. I mean, you can't